There's your Mage Redbeard. All three are great. I would like to take all three. 3/8 feels weird. Yeah, it was certainly a playable card back in the day, and honestly, it's playable now. It's just pretty underwhelming. I do not like Gyrocopter, but I'm not running Southsea or Skyfin, so here we are. As long as you have the ability to discover Dragon, you have a chance to win. Yeah. I actually think Frozen Mammoth is probably the correct pick here. I think this card is overrated, and I think this card is underrated. However, it's overrated because it's fun, and I like fun. But in Mage, in particular, I think Frozen Mammoth is a strong card. What part of myself would I buff? Definitely the testicles. Card's fun. This card's really good. These cards are not very good. Let's put our Mammoth where our mouth is. We currently don't have any fire spells, but there's so many good ones. Flame Geyser, Volcanic Potion, which I think is kind of underwhelming, but we could do it. Deep Breath, which we just had. Flame Strike, Rolling Fireball, Meteor. I don't like Draconic that much. It's nice with a rune. Babbling. I think Ice Rager rates fairly? Nah. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I remember the first time playing Hearthstone thinking the Mage hero power should unfreeze minions. I agree. Craft in Golden? I'll open one pack. If I get it in Golden, we'll draft them, okay? Just one stinking pack for the Golden Mammoth. It could happen right now, Speculadora. Dang. Alright, let's do one more. I think it's possible. Let's do this one for good old Chuckles Biscotti. Don't let me down, son. Ban his ass. Ban him. Alright, let's do this one in honor of Veritas. One of 4 people to have defeated me on the latest Hearthstone Arena leaderboard. And I will defeat him. Not next leaderboard. Not the next leaderboard. 5 leaderboards from now. Close. Epic's pretty good. Alright, guess they ain't giving us a golden card. Draft the Mammoth, you said it was good. Okay. Immediately get rewarded with a fire spell. Immediately get rewarded with a Ram Commander, which isn't really a reward, but it's a good card. Build a flippin' snowman? What is this? Story of Ice and Fire? Good lord. I'll take a BGH, but I'm not opposed to running an Ice Barrier either. I actually kind of dig one Ice Barrier if I have an Arcanologist or the 4-mana 3/5 that draws an Ice spell. Now, obviously, I'd rather have Build a Snowman. I'd rather have 2 Build a Snowmen, but I wouldn't mind running an Ice Barrier and a Build a Snowman if I was going to be drawing one almost guaranteed from cards like that. This card's cool. I actually really like Bartender too. That one's fun. Ooh, babbling book. I want to cast this bad. If Redbeard giveth, you take it. Is Charles here? Where's Charles? You probably beat me on the next one if it ever comes out. I was not invested in the game at all. Nor was I. Less so than usual. But I did play a lot, and sometimes that matters more, right? I had to though. If I don't play, I won't eat. Scale Rider with 0 dragons. I like Scale Rider more than Reporter. If I can ever activate it. I'm gonna put my faith in the dragons. I actually like Blaze Caller too. The other cards are pretty bad. We have 1 Ellie. Probably pick up another elemental or 2. Dragon me. There you go. Oh, I'm taking the Arcanologist. I love that. I kind of wish I had the Ice Barrier now. Just give me one more secret. Yeah, I'll take the Ellie, I think, over the Illusionist. Let's take a 1 that helps with Blaze Caller. I don't love either card, so. Okay, this is a better Mage deck than we just had. Deck is looking fun, yeah. I do like Bunker, but got some fire spells for our Big Papa Mammoth. There's an Ellie. I don't like this one much, but certainly better than terrible 6-drops. Tyrant's decent. I do like Grubber. Ooh, I'm gonna nab that potion. These are garbage. Potion's cool. A free potion's cool. Double? Ooh, I should take the tower, but I never turn my back on a blue air babe. Never. Hopefully we can pick up one more. That'd be neat. And I'll take the gnome privates. Yeah, I don't hate 2 mammoths. Our curve is kind of whack. Wish we had like a rolling fireball or something. Just can't sit around with 2 of them doing nothing. Yes, please. And Smog screws me so much more often than it helps me. This time's gonna be different though. Another flame strike? Man, I need some dragons. I need how many dragons do I have? 1? 2. I got 2. Frick. What the hell did you say? You'll take? Never pass up a flame strike. I think you should pass up some flame strikes. Alright, this deck looks good. Let's bet on 10. 10? Let's bet on 10. We went 6, then we went 8. Do we already have a bet going? We're betting on 7. Alright, betting on 7. Night Rainbow's got you guys covered. It's fine, we probably won't go 10. 7's probably a better bet. I want to say thanks to Apollo Nick for resubbing 3 minutes ago. That happened? Why didn't I hear anything? And ABBN, thanks for the follow, and congrats again to Mocha Man for getting the promotion he's deserved after 10 years. Card quality's okay. Yeah, almost no bad cards. It's a strong mage. I find the strong mages are the most likely to queue into Raid Boss Onyxia, though. That's a good keep if I hit a dragon. I have a dragon in the deck, right? 2, 3, 2 of them. Fine. Oh fuck, that's not good. This could be a problem. Sleepy Dragon is such a crappy dragon. You probably hold on to it forever. I don't have that card in my deck. I do not have Sleepy Dragon. A Greedy Grinner. I should come back to haunt you. At least that's my hope. Why? Alright, I'm gonna give it one more turn to try to pick up a dragon, which would be Tyrant. We have Azure Explorer, which will not get taken away, and we can still, you know, it might put dragons in our deck. There are class dragons we can get, but... Alright.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
It's kind of suboptimal. I was looking at your old deck, that's okay. This one's better than our last deck. And the last deck went 8. Am I not hearing notifications? Why is this? Palmtastic followed? Trade. Could play this. No fire spells, but I have fire spells in the deck. Could also ping. Why am I not hearing sound effects? Streamlabs might be bugging. Let me do a test. Well, Palmtastic, thanks for the follow. Ping, double trade, play this guy. I guess I don't have to coin if I use this. It's a fire spell for Big Papa Mammoth. Ooh, kind of cool. We lost our dragons? Yeah, we only had 2 total though. Now we're down to 1. And we may have put more dragons in the deck, right? You might have put in more Azure Explorers or Malagos. Malagos is a class dragon, but... I really think this would be nice to get out right now. Could unfreeze him right now. I could also unfreeze him next turn. Also draw a secret before I run out of secrets. We know we have potion. That might be our only secret for all we know. Hala, you probably improved your odds. Oh, true. Hala, I forgot about that. There you go. There's 3. This is why we pay Veritas the big bucks. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Trying to track something on Twitch, it just won't frickin' update for me.
A simple spell.
You can attack next turn? Yes, yeah. Yeah, you can attack right now. Once we geyser it up. You don't pay Mr. Veritas at all. True. Do I care about anything? Yeah, some things. We don't pay anyone. Some people pay Redbeard. Those people I thank kindly. We're getting scammed here. I wish Mammoth's effect would work if he gets frozen again, though. What do you mean? That's cool. No card draw.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Redbeard is like a stinky dragon sitting on a pile of streamer money, not paying any of his loyal servants. I'll buy you guys dinner. No. I'll buy Night Rainbow dinner when we go out for dinner at TwitchCon. What happened? He bit me. Son of a gun bit me.
Make a wish.
Could use that. It's probably fine, right? Okay, waiting for my dragons and my rune and all my good cards. I need to play another fire spell, or in one turn it unfreezes? No, it doesn't keep freezing. Yo, Reg, you went to college? I dropped out of college. I got an honorary doctorate in complex mathematical equations from Bovine U,
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
but I dropped out and I decided to become a professional streamer instead. Needless to say, the decision was a colossal mistake.
Me, tusks, won't stop shattering.
It's a really good draw. It's like 2 draws. Mr. Red, our cards left are bad. That's not true. They're good. We don't even know what our cards left are. Or do you mean in our hand? Yeah, in our hand, they're awful. In our hand, they need to be better. Lay down time. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thanks, Bert. You do the same, bud. This deck needs a pole count. Yeah, alright. I would run pole Celt in this deck pretty happily.
I've got the beast in my sleeve.
What happened? Oh, he BGH'd my guy. Alright, this is fun. This card's fun, right? This guy's good. Rune doesn't do anything. Shooting Star probably allows us to clear the board, but... Pommeltastic, thank you for the prime. I'm sorry if I think your follow didn't go off or something. I like that, right? I'm gonna have to bash through it anyway, so if I can preserve some HP on this guy. Thank you so much for the prime. I'm glad that one went off at least. 5, 9, 8, 12. Consarnate. Oh. Healing Totem would be bad. Give me help. It's all good. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, no problem, man. How'd you find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? Got a little bit of downtime here. Okay, hopefully he hits the 1-2. Cool. Sometimes lucky. I'm just gonna deal with that before it gets big. You could push, ping his face, and then maybe just be like a turn or two away, but then he draws a healing card, then he's got the thing, then you can never win. That feels bad. Bread sliced. What's up, sliced bread? Good morning, Lillis. I like to chill stream. Just got off of work. Yeah, I like to chill before and after and during work. I do. Mr. Nate, thanks as well for the follow. Welcome to all Crip viewers. Who here was watching Crip and then Crip ended and said, I just want to watch more Hearthstone, and then decided to come over here? I have no problems with that. I'm actually very appreciative if anybody did do that. You will not be punished.
The possibilities are
I just
endless.
love this card so much. Keep it on. Both flame strikes drafted. It's a damn miracle. They are, yeah, they're pretty good. That was me, except it took me 2 to 3 years to make it here. I stream 99.9%. No, that's not true. I stream like 97% of all days. Hey, Talisman. What's up, dude? You're not being roasted. Grime 2 probably was watching him.
The light protects me.
I want to play this one first. I also want to play this one. He bumps, he hero powers. I think I'm okay if he bumps and hero powers. His dietary habits are not the problem. Is it his breath? Is it the body odor?
I'm unstable.
There's a oh, a third dragon we didn't account for. Veritas. Man, this song is delightful to listen to. Now remember, it could have given us multiple secrets. It's not guaranteed to get potion. 14? Oh, I love that card. Wish he wouldn't hurt me so with it. Just lost against Mage, who has 5 drafted flame strikes. Nice. That's too many. You don't probably want that many. Just had the most kicked W100 run, drafted Ibis, and never drew it once throughout the whole run. I have the shittiest luck. You got like the opposite of Dreads' luck. Yours is really bad and his is really good. How's that make you feel? Probably not good.
With every strike, we will
What are your chips and dip or chips and guac? Chips and like salsa probably. Like tortilla chips and salsa. I don't really do a lot of chips.
You call that?
Or I don't do a lot of like dippable chips per se. It's interesting. I kind of like the prospect of playing both of these. What I like about it is if he plays a 6 mana 4/8 taunt, kind of can push it out of my way, right? I don't like it because it's harder to just get a 6 down, you know, sometimes, but we can go 6/1. These are cheap and flexible and decent. This one not so much, but on this specific turn, against like a Knight Captain potentially, or like a 4/8 taunt, it can be a lot better. I don't know why he would play that into Mirror or whatever, but Real Watts, thanks for the prime, Real Watts. And now we can do this. Put a 6/6 down. We do have, I don't know what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this, get a Brightwing, get a, the Priest Legendary, what's that thing called? Rudiger, the 5 mana 5/5 Highlander card. Our hero power goes to 0, and then we're gonna OTK him. Nontis, thanks for the follow, Nontis. And thanks again to Real Watts for the Prime. Very much appreciated. Appreciated. Raza, there you go. That's the one. Yeah. Edgy seldom bring up their dietary habits. Low-key people that ask about it ends up being conversation for 20 minutes. People ask me about my dietary habits. Birdseed, nuts, Capri Suns. That's it. Don't you dare trade. Why in God's name would you do that? Good start. Feels fair. It's like a big flame strike. You know what this card should do? It should let you discover 3. No, maybe this is too good. Okay, make it cost 10, and you can discover 3. 1 secret out of 3. All the secrets are in, like whatever's in the meta. 1 AoE. Volcanic, Flame Strike, this Deep Breath, all that crap. One like summon a minion thing. You get to do 3 of them. Is that fair? Would that be better or worse than it is?
How
That's all you get, just 3. This guy's taking you to Dragon Value Town. That's probably not good for me. I would like to remind everybody that someone else eats what they eat is none of your business, and you don't have to listen to them. No shitting on their life choices that are irrelevant to you. Fair point. Stand by this. Red says it's fair, it's fair. If it's fair for me, if it's beneficial for me, then it's fair. Let's hope he misses the 8 damage. That could happen, right? Oh, dear. They probably... Oh, fuck. Double fuck. Quadruple fuck. What do I do? That's not even one of his dragons. Oh my god. Instead, let's make a new card. 8 mana, cast 3 random secrets. 2 OP? I don't know if that would be 2 OP. Be interesting. There was an old card that was 8 mana and add 3, play 3 secrets, I think, from your deck. Glacial Mysteries? That card was poo, but you never got all 3.
Mage, you should be more careful.
Raid boss incoming. I'm glad it wasn't raid boss. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean up this board. I guess I could. Dang, if I could get that out or that out. Did I say something about not being able to do something? Because in reality, I was able to do everything. Thank you, sweet Hala, Matron Pay, Protectorate. Oh fuck, double fuck and quadruple fuck. It's a lot of fucking, that was a lot of fast fucking they did to us. Oh god.
Beneath the shadow of my
Frosty Barrier could be good. Oh, and freeze this guy. That's nice. I can get this down. Let's play this. And ping the wing. I could play this plus that, or play these 2 cards. He unfreezes his guy, then I die. I love the idea of having the spell damage for the thing. Let's do this. Maybe we get a raid boss. Never lucky. Maybe we get like a... Oh no, we got a free... Well, freezing could be good next turn, maybe.
Once upon a time.
Frickin' heck. Oh dear, he discarded his whole hand and then didn't discard his dragon. Dang, that stinks.
Friends now. Hello, friend.
Oh Can I get away with Flame Strike this turn? 7? Yeah, probably. Flame Strike, but he has another dragon. I do not want to freeze his face. Alex lethal? Did I have Alex? I mean, yeah, that was pretty good.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
And what can you do? I think we played it fine. We both played stupid things. Punished? How did we get punished? He wanted me to take that out of his hand? Gain life magically? Where I couldn't?
The possibilities are endless.
Flame Strike plus Barrier. That's asinine. You die then. You're dead if you do that. Very fun and interactive match. You wanted to leave Deathwing up? Oh, maybe freeze Deathwing? No, then you're never activating Barrier. I don't think you know what Ice Barrier does. I'm afraid. Late Ice Barrier, you live? You guys understand Ice Barrier doesn't stop him from dealing 8 to your face with Alex Charles, right? Perhaps not. He attacked with hero power, did he? Maybe. Maybe he did. To get us to 8. Maybe he doesn't do that if we play the Ice Barrier. And he just kills you with an Elven Archer. It's possible. Fun and interactive. It was a good game. He had cards that answered our rune, right? And he played like a million good cards and whatnot, as people tend to do when they beat you when you play those broken cards. I guess I could have started with this, huh? This would be good if we didn't already have that. We have Drakefire and 2 Flame Strikes. I guess it's still good. Somewhat. Double trade, play the 5. I hate Embiggen. The card is annoying. Hey Redbeard, would you describe yourself as the sauce boss? I would say I'm the boss of the sauce, yeah. That is how I would choose to describe myself. 3 Flame Strike game? We'll see. I ain't opposed to it. I could have pinged one of those maybe instead of playing a 3/3. Maybe. Don't tell people how to fuck. Let people live their life. What if you're a porn director? Then you kind of need to tell them upside down, in there, not in there twice, maybe at the same time. One-ones are good for your team? I don't know about that. I really want to trade with 1/1s for the duration of this game. It's actually a pretty good one. One of the better ones you can get in this meta. Seems to me. Flame Strike feels okay. Not great. Is he gonna trade for us is the question. Maybe. But If he goes face, we could Flame Strike again. Do you pronounce your name Redbeard or Josh? Redbeard. My name is Zach. I pronounce it Redbeard. Dang. I was kind of hoping he would, shuffle him into his deck. That would help me out a little bit.
I've got the beast in my sight.
This is not the worst card you could play right now. I think it's about as much value as we can hope to snag out of it. Yeah, sure. Josh, what face? Josh D's nuts. Oh god, Zelda, you're killing me. I need a dragon. I want to defeat the Embiggen deck. So do I rune here? Ugh. Somebody's beard hair is in my mouth.
Flames consume you.
I feel like my camera's not big enough.
Your best shot.
Better. That's a 9 mana, 10/10. I can kill this guy, probably. Probably. Not definitely. Kinda wanna ping. Getting him low is good. You should sell your beard hair online, make a fortune. How much would you pay for a clump of it? Do you think you'd be fooled if I supplemented it with some back fur?
Getting in this way.
That's actually good for us. Shuffling Jade Idols into his deck is awful for a deck that has Embiggen played already or whatever. Alright, let's get the dragons down.
Inconceivable.
Take the cooler looking 8/8. Cro-Magnum. I'm gonna bump here. Gosh darn it. I have another Ellie in the deck. Tell me I at least got another Ellie in the deck. Dang it. It's still not big enough to kill the BGH. Alright. That's good. It's fair. Okay. Sure, that could have been better. Put back hair in with beard hair and I'd sue you. Would have to be a big clump though. $30? $30 for how big? I'll sell beard. Is that against, as long as that's not against a TOS, I'll sell it for $300. We're almost in the same ballpark though. Like, you know what fair means? You keep saying it, but it's never actually fair. How many flame strikes? Somebody said 4. What do you mean what's not fair? Redbeard getting good things. Fair. Opponent getting good things. Unfair and a scam. Enough that I could make a beard or wig out of it. I can't grow a beard, really? No, I'm not doing this. No way I'm giving you enough to make a beard for $30. Especially because you could impersonate me and reap the rewards and the benefits. This one looks nicer than this one, I think. This one might be better than either of them, but it might be worse. I'll find a way to explain my red beard with my dark brown hair. Some dark brown hair turns red. Double Embiggen? No wonder he had it on turn 1. You better start summoning some Jades, too. There you go. Oh, both are cool. Let's take that one.
Every nightmare must end.
It's a good meme deck druid. He's got 2 Embiggens and some other crap. He's a hacker. I have dark brown hair, my beard grows in partially red, yeah? What about your downstairs beard bird? Oh, I need to click a button. Okay. Alright. Vivin. He's actively sabotaging Mage's, what a legend. Well, no, he got that from the Cobalt Spellkin. He didn't draft it, and then he didn't even cast it. He had to cast it from the Pathfinder. So, I don't know. He didn't really actively do that. He, you know, I think he probably wanted the 3 mana 5/6 that came along with the casting of that card. Do your pubes go gray with age? Oh, absolutely. Chiba, your pubes aren't gray? What do you mean? Chiba, how do you not have gray pubes? Aren't you in your late 20s?
The possibilities are endless.
Double Embiggen versus 4 times Flame Strike. Double Drake Fire Amulet. That was fair though. This is not it. You don't get tired of playing Hearthstone? I mean, some days I enjoy it more than others, but not really. I like I always talk about it. I like streaming more than playing Hearthstone. And when I stream, we can get 700 or 800 viewers watching us, and I don't have to work a job. I make a decent living sometimes, and I get to make my own schedule and drink whiskey and cola or eat pizza whenever I want. I'm gonna trade it next turn. I don't need it this early, especially with an 8 drop in my hand. I turned 40 this summer. I got a lot of gray hair, but not gray pubes, really. I feel like I've been pulling out gray chest hairs lately. I mean, I don't really pull them out, I just leave them in, but you know what I mean. I suppose there could be a 1-cost spell that we'd want to cast. Maybe? I'm only a year younger than Smelly, maybe 2. Maybe you're just blessed with a brown forest that never diminishes. You might have actually gotten some weapons. Chad Warrior playing Purifier without hesitation. I love it. He's probably going for Exploring Goro Kazakasan memes. And I'm here for it. I really am.
I brought my bargain club.
I can't really do anything about that. Not nothing, but I can't do what I want to do about that, which is to kill it. So if he unfreezes it, he can get a great trade. If he silences it to get a trade, then he won't get the draw, and that's good for us. Weapons stand no chance against the mighty snowmen? That's sort of true. Fire plume? Snowed in, wow. And that will unfreeze this guy. I might ping my own, nope, never mind. Let's say I might ping my own guy. Now I'll ping his guy and shoot his other guy. It's a really good draw, because now he doesn't get an extra card draw from that thing. Will. Is Purifier good in Mage? It's not really great in any class, but it's probably best in Mage and Demon Hunter. Probably Demon Hunter and then Mage. It's less shit than in other classes. There are less shitty rules, I think, is probably the best way to phrase it. But I think the card's actually overrated in terms of functionality by people. People think it's great because you remember when it high rolls. You never really remember when it turns your Twin Tyrant into a freezing potion or a potion of polymorph or whatever. But you remember every time your deck is awful and you play it, and then you cast a Malagos and discover a Flame Strike or whatever, then it feels even more powerful. But in general, I think it's somewhere in between those two things, turning some of your cards into crap and turning others into reasonable plays.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Card's okay. I mean, I have an 8 and a 9. Let's take the Pyros. And we'll play it later. But thank you, Will. What a time to be alive. Moon, bye. What a time to be alive. Deal 2. I mean, Worm Rest Purifier, is that what it was? Giveth and taketh away. So if you guys don't know what it does, that is not what you want to do with that weapon, I don't think. Maybe. Not what I want to do with it. But, you can deal 2 and then gain 4 armor, which is pretty sick. And then this thing throws our minions into our face, so you can like slap this and deal 2 to us and kill a minion. We only get 2 swings, so I think this is one of the weaker heroes. Good still, of course, but definitely weaker. Missed 2? Him or me? If I missed 2, I did it on purpose. If he missed 2, then he sucks. Just keep that in mind, okay? This is not what you want to do it with 8-8 rush. That's cool. I still have it. Got the taunt out of the way, right? That's cool. Eventually I'm gonna draw a dragon. I think for now I take this. I suppose he can shoot it and slap it, but it's not using the emotes. You gotta use the emotes. Maybe we can threaten him so that he'll start using them. Oh, he probably got the dragon that blows it up. Oh, Ram. Whoa, that's even better. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm fucked. Sort of. 6-1. That's cool. This guy's doing cool stuff. His Worm Rest has done good. I need a dragon. Oh, that's great. More snowballs. Imagine drawing dragons. Yeah, we haven't even played our Worm Rest. We only have 2 dragons in the deck, though, so... How many cards we got? 8. Rebuked. It's a paladin card. Yeah, feels like a paladin hero. Like a...
Greetings to you, friend.
I'm not trying to BM him. I just want to see the emotes. They should be spamming them. I could cone him. Oh, he's trading. Okay, well then I'm gonna play this. I guess... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I guess playing this is actually kind of bad. He could push 6. This can go face, right? It's actually kind of close. Alright, let's get one more big minion out. Hope he keeps trading for some reason. I need to set up a board where Flame Strike is good. I mean, ideally. It's so much HP. So I can cone and develop. And then set up a better Flame Strike, maybe?
Who wants to scrap with me?
Yeah, shoot that. I don't know if he knows that that can go face, maybe. I guess I'm gonna still trade there. It goes to 3. Alright, so this sucks, but it's kind of like... kind of the best we can do. Could play this. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe this is better. Starting to chip away at his armor maybe next turn. Problem is this is a 3-3. I don't mind getting that out, but then I'm floating 2. So.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
We have another ramming speed or whatever. Hey, that's pretty cool. Thanks, dude. Thanks for sharing them. Maybe he has another Rakara. Okay, so he should have shot that, hit that, and then done the thing. Like at the very least, he does armor now. So any armor buff cards benefit us now, right? Or don't benefit him as much, I guess. You can clear our board rather easily. I think he knows how to play these new cards. This is an old card, but yeah, maybe. I mean, if he didn't have the Ricard thing, we kind of already wrapped this one up, but... I would want Abraham Lincoln's hat that he was wearing the night he was assassinated, I think. Wow, he's pinging his own guy. I don't think he knows it can go face. My face. He actually is not aware. Shh. Surprised he unfroze. My cards and the goggles, they do nothing. How much did you pay this individual? Only bad puns? I didn't pay him nothing, man. Yeah, that one's at the Smithsonian. Wait, somebody actually has it? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get these out. Oh, Magnum's not bad. Right wing? I don't know what we're doing right now. Maybe I... Oh, that's pretty good too. That one's not. So all that does is let me kill that. Play the Malagos and get my rune. That's all I'm getting though. Oh, a Flame Strike too. Let's take this one. Maybe we don't cast it this turn, we ping and play a 4. I hope that he's trading with one of our guys. Fuck. Alright. What season is the best to start rewatching? You're constantly quoting it and it's ticking my nostalgia widget. You can start with 1, honestly, but I think you could start with 2. And 2 is underrated, but 3 is when it gets really, really, like, historically good, I think. If you're gonna start just 1, just want to be blown away, I'd say 3. I think there's no problem with starting with 2, though. Did he draw a weapon, by the way? I'm gonna die. I'm at 3.
Nobody saw anything.
Do I have a better way of clearing this? Not really, right? I could dream that back, but then I have to deal with it. Let's go flame. I don't think I can get enough power to outrace him, huh? Well, sometimes you just can't beat a hero card, I guess. That appears to be what happened this game. He would have killed you by now? Yeah, he would have. It only seems close because they kind of misplayed for 10 or 12 turns.
You are a champion of
You hovered your face by mistake but didn't notice. I think they might have just been goofing around. I think maybe at some point they realized they had made several mistakes. Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. Probably more for them than for us. But one hero card sometimes is all it takes. Can't believe we're outvalued a mage in this meta. I can believe it. All it takes is one hero card. And he had some really good other worm rest cards, right? The ramming speed killed an 8-drop and a 9-drop. He drew the warder when he had full armor. And that was a lot of value for him too.
Possibilities are endless.
Just got here. Why we dueling? Why are we dueling? Why are we dueling? What does that mean? Got quite a lot of weapons. I got buffed by that 2/2. Yeah, he did. He had a gore howl. I mean, he doesn't have the gore howl in addition to all those things. We're fine, but yeah, sometimes everybody, you know, somebody has the nuts or whatever. That guy had the nuts. Just gonna play that for fun.
Luckily,
Isn't there an Alex to discover? I don't think so, no. I would have felt bad having all those weapons in my deck. It worked out for him.
Tracking their movements.
It did work out for them, yeah. No, we would have taken heal. Heal was, oh, I want that. I don't want that. Heal was the only thing that mattered. We weren't offered any. And it doesn't really matter, except the fact that they rolled a gore howl and another weapon. +1 made the difference. Yeah, sort of. I mean, he had the hero power, which could have just killed us 5 turns earlier if he knew what he was doing. So the extra stats on the weapons didn't really matter. Like, if it wasn't a gore howl dealing 8, then it probably wouldn't have mattered. We play this to kill it. Kinda don't care that much, right? Let's just do this. Push 23 face damage with weapons? Yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, the Rukara one just kind of comes with the territory, right? Like that one's kind of like a guarantee.
You're grown to be a fierce one.
What do we do here? Just don't really want that this early, but we'll train it later. Gorehowl and the Alex have one less attack, we get an extra turn. Yeah, but that's assuming that he wouldn't have sent an extra hero power to our face, which he probably would have. I think he was probably memeing somewhat, like he knew he had infinite damage. I think to some extent he probably knew. And knew that he could kind of just stick around doing whatever, and he had the game locked up kind of no matter what he did. Don't really want the 8. Take a 7, we have a lot of expensive cards. I'm gonna ditch this too. If the 1/1 did anything, I'd be more inclined, but it did not. Mm, 1/1 ping. I mean, it's a 9/3. I kind of have to kill it.
Clean up this mess.
Not drawing a flame strike. I guess now we don't really want flame strike. I need 1 more mana, but I don't get 1 more. It's kind of good. Have I cast any spells? I already forgot. Our frost, which would have been good, has gone away. We just have to kind of hope. Even though this isn't actually very good. This just kind of does nothing. I think this is our best chance to make it to Rune, which is probably our only hope. Infinite 7s? Oh, did we get followed by a 7? Well, I appreciate it. It's not that much face damage. That's not that good of a card. So maybe there's hope. If I get a Flame Strike, I probably just rip it here. Oh, definitely now. We'll do that then. I could do this first. I'm scared I'm gonna miscount though. Rune doesn't have school? No. This is a frost, and that's a fire. Well, I really want that down, but
It seems you need another
it seems more fruitful right now. This is another fire spell.
Require more mana.
It's interesting because we probably would prefer to have Flame Strike, but not 100%. Did we play every spell you played? No, just the spell schools, one from each. So one fire, one arcane, one frost potentially, right? So if you have 2 fires, it'll pick one at random and cast them with random targets. But because this is what has happened, just gonna play them both. It's interesting as well because we have to proc the ice barrier, but as we're clearing the board, it's gonna be kind of hard to allow that to happen, but could happen.
Shiny.
It's gonna play it safe.
Give me your best shot.
Nothing gets me off faster than humping the foot wall. What the hell? I don't recall having said that. Oh, that's right, he has a 6/6. Maybe I just play this to get the Flame Strike back. I think we'll do that. We don't get the ice. I mean, it's fine. You could Rune, but Rune could, in theory, backfire, right? It's the wrong order. Wonderful, just wonderful. How is your brother? Blue mustache. He's good. He's good. That one was interesting. It was similar to the game we lost, except we didn't need the hero power, right? We didn't need the hero power to, or the hero card to win the game. Would have been fine without it. Is Drakefire Amulet a must pick? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Aren't many cards I would take over it.
Endless.
I could pass this. Try to hit like a 3-drop or something a little more powerful. Flame Strike's not bad. Don't necessarily want Flame Strike in my opener, but picking up a dragon or a Nether Spite and being able to draw a dragon and activate it would be cool. As long as I don't draw my one secret next turn, then I'm happy. But yeah, you don't really want to run an infinite amount of them, and I think you still take Rune over it. You probably take the first Meteor or Rolling Fireball or Flame Strike over like maybe the second or third. It's still dependent on your curve and what it's offered against. Just in general, I think Rune is more valuable than Amulet, and Rune's a lot less common than Amulet. To me, it feels like. think you can look up the appearance rates of the cards. Amulets in 54% of decks, runes in 31% of decks. So you're pretty likely, much more likely to see an amulet. But that's part of wow, coin hex on my 3-drop. I'm not saying it's wrong. If it's your only play, then you kind of have to make it, but it's pretty solid for us. How do I feel about the upcoming set for Arena? I personally hate all of it. I haven't dug most of what's been revealed. It's interesting because they look a lot less powerful than some of the more recent sets, which I think could be good for Arena, depending. But we'll see. The new Rush Dormant things they revealed today, that really doesn't make me happy. With the epic bug, I would have guessed different. Yeah, I think there's a misconception. It's not that epics are the most common thing, it's just they're far more common than epics would normally be offered. But like no individual epic is super common. Just all of them are more common than you would normally have. I could bump, BGH that. I could bump, shoot it, BGH it. I won't get this active though. So what else can I do? I could play, I go bump. Oh no, I could do this, right? Wait, I'm gonna be buffed again.
Eye for an eye.
Am I killing this? How am I killing that? Hit. I really want 4, 5, shoot. Maybe I do just BGH that. And I just say fuck it to this.
Eye for an eye. So fun.
I forgot again, I'm not getting my honored kill. I could trade there, play that. What if I ping this? Is this right? I don't know. I may have fucked this up. And I played that. And now I can do this. And this. This is what I wanted to do. Cool. And now we have the Blaze Caller. Bloodguard is a really skill-heavy card. I think it can be, yeah. Yeah, it's really important that we get this off. I think Bloodguard could be statted a little less aggressively or a little less defensively. What is he, a 5 mana 4/7? I mean, you could probably make him like a 4/6 and he'd still be a card you'd pick up most of the time, I think. Well woven. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing until halfway through the turn. I started to figure it out on the fly. I think that was I think it was a perfect play we could have made that turn. Karen, thanks for the follow though. I do appreciate that. Sorry, I was scratching off some of my skin too. Make it 3/7. Yeah, I think you'd lower any portion of the stats, and I think you'd still have a pretty reasonable card. Gonna hold that. Najok's sick. Oh, I blew up my chat to fullness. I already drew the secret. Najok's sick. If he plays a taunt, it can be just wonderful. Like he plays a 7/7 dragon or whatever. We just take it. Someone with my name followed? Karen? Karen. Maybe it's a different Karen. They spell it differently.
My life is your shield. I lead from the front. I've got plenty of mojo to
I mean, no heal and you're dead. I like the other way and they made it a 119 or a 110. Those seem terrible. You'd actually like that? I think the card would be Maybe not too good. Maybe it'd be like just as good. Whoa. Is that the worst possible outcome? Probably not. It could have killed this, which I think would actually be worse for it. Maybe not. Maybe that was the it doesn't really matter. You can't clear the board, but maybe he could have if he had got his guy back, right? Like if it had given him the white eyes with full health. You'd have to heal still though. Yeah, I don't think so. 110 because proccing it would be an interesting game. 5 mana 110 that did what it did. It would probably be a much worse card, and when it was good, it would probably feel much worse, like you could never do anything about it. Yeah, maybe. Seems like it would be like an old Hearthstone legendary like that, which would be kind of bad in the majority of the time, but when it worked, it would be pretty nutty.
Medivh!
Let the games begin.
The
Ditch that and keep these.
are endless.
I don't want the BGH either. I hate having these 2 early losses in the run because it's a good deck. It's just like once you run into a raid boss or a rune by your opponent or Drakefire and you don't have one, then you'll lose. But it's a good deck. It's fun. Sakarti. That's more the vibe I was going for it, yeah. Warrior 3 mana 110 busted? No, that card was awful. I think that card was terrible. The one that fought things. I think that card was really overrated by people in general.
Clean up this mess.
Found the card to be mostly hot duty. Hot dookie. Dang. Wait, no, I didn't. I played this one. So we can turn our crappy secret into a legendary, which I'm not sure is that good. With Historian, I think it's better, honestly,
Weld it down.
because we need a dragon quite badly. That ain't it. But
An incredible distraction.
not great. Babbling Book would be nice to get down this turn. Right there, ping there. Oh, we know we have another secret in the deck. That's cool. Oh, but I can't ping that. Oh, that fucking card, dude. We know we at least get a Potion of Poly, right? Or something else. I could play this as a fight for the board. I still don't think that's winning. Got a first pick of the draft. Ironforge Portal or Bright-Eyed Scout? Oh, easily Bright-Eyed Scout. That's a decent card. Portal's awful. What's my other pick? Ironforge Portal is like one of the worst cards in the meta. I pick up a dragon. Do I go 3 and 2?
You want it? I got it.
I think Portal's better. Like, turning a bunch of 2/2s into 1/1s for 7 mana doesn't really help me too much. Okay, so he's gonna trade, right? Trade. I can play the Potion of Poly, which doesn't help us a ton. I could play this, though. Oh, that's so good. Okay, maybe that gives us time.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
So can you get smaller, please? Dude, get the fuck out of here, giant Firelands. Big portal, that's huge. What do I do next turn? I play Firelands. I hope. Well, that's I mean, it's not great, but I just have to high roll this. That wasn't good. I actually wanted this to take 2 hits, oh well. So I can kill the bigger guy, but that one freezes. Interesting. It's a good roll. Might just be punished for going second a little too much here. And we have the deck to win games. Let's good that he doesn't keep anything on the board. I know we quote-unquote missed 5, but there's a chance I might want to push that 5 into a minion. Like, it just damages his guy enough to not kill him. I think that's more valuable than 5 damage.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Give me your best shot.
How is another Spider Swine rated below average on Hearth Arena? Is this a meta? They don't account for that. They don't really do a good job of accounting for
I will.
random legendary discover type cards. It's another one. Oh, I can't cast 2. I would have just cast 2, I think. Maybe not. Kill 1, double trade, bonk another. Flame Strike's good. Might be dead fireball, but we don't know.
Fun.
A little too aggressive coming in. Any potions of poly? Yeah. It's okay. Fun run. I'm glad we got 4. I'm glad we got 4 games out of it. Maybe we'll get more. Good Alec here. I kind of like playing this. Also want to kill that. Rune is not what we wanted to draw there. We wanted to draw a rune here. Or get a copy of it. Man, that's actually like one of our worst draws. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind then. Sleepy. Okay, Sleepy's not bad. We didn't get pinged. That's a big deal. We have a Drake Fire. As a removal, we're still not, like, technically dead, right? Double Fireball.
Perplexing.
Anabind's not great. Could cast a Flame Strike, in which case we don't need to take the damage. Cheers. Hey, thanks, Nyara. Thanks so much, Nyara. 2211. Not technically dead is the way I describe myself. Oh no. Hopefully he, Oh, I got a 0 mana copy of that. That's good. Hard fought wins.
Well done.
Nothing easy. Their scores are mostly tailored for their tracker, and then more tailored for the tracker than synergy. Yeah, they've always undervalued. Hearth Arena has always undervalued the Discover effect because Hearth Arena is skewed towards a newer player experience, I think. And a newer player isn't going to know what to take from the Discover as often, and is less valuable for someone who's less experienced. And they can't account when they make those scores for how often you're going to be able to proc it. They kind of just factor in the fact that sometimes you won't be able to activate some of those type of cards, and they lower the value accordingly. I think. Okay. Clicking some buttons real quick. I need to check something. They have a Zero Explorer as a 95, so it must be the synergy issue, but in this meta you always get Offer Dragons. I mean, I've had a couple games already that I have not been able to activate my Nether Spites, and we only have 2 in our deck, so I would dispute that you always have dragons. Sometimes you don't have dragons. I have no idea how many times you offered a discover choice and you picked something for the curve, while I would have picked the cool 9-mana legendary. It is a lot. Yeah, sometimes you have to make that decision. I think it's very common for people to lose to a discovered card and just be like, well, you know, they won because they discovered something. I think the discover cards are actually way more skill intensive than most of the other cards that straight up win games, like Tyrant or Rune, or to a lesser extent, but also a Drakefire. Drakefire is like what do you take the two biggest, man? You take the 8/8 or the 3/6. It's like there's not a lot of decision making that goes into that. But that's why I really like the tri-class cards. I think they're really well designed, especially for old school Hearthstone when they were stronger, but they're still okay now. Understated. Don't know if you're getting a spell, hero card, a taunt, or you know, big minion, something for your curve. I think these cards are really fun and offer some level of decision making and skill that bears out over the large sample sizes. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. Tri-class meta. Yeah, those cards are cool.
Celeste versus Illidan. This ends now.
The possibilities are endless.
I do not want to keep these. I think Stonehill Defender is one of the best design cards in the game. He'd taunt, get a taunt. Yeah, he feels weak to me now, but that's not to say that he's not well designed. Obviously another one of those cards, much more powerful when he originally came out. Now you're just finding nutty stuff with overstated minions. But I think he was cool. Fan favorite. Moving my chair. It's a good draw too. Yeah, Stonehill's cool. The issue is sort of it was kind of broken in Paladin back in the day when you get Tyrion or Lich King or Sunkeeper Tareem. So like some classes he was not useless, but a lot closer to useless. I'm gonna hold my coin. Discover went too far with the lackeys? I don't think so. I think the lackeys were cool cards too for the most part. And cards like Cable Rat never felt broken. I think Miscreant was pretty nutty. They did nerf it, 1 HP. Miscreant felt really strong, pretty much like the entire duration of its existence. I think Livewire was strong, but it was a 3-mana 2/2 weapon. You got random lackeys. I don't know, I feel like the lackeys for the most part were actually pretty well done. Wow. Actually, I don't hate that. What I hate is, you know, being dead and whatnot. But some of that's out of my control, right? So I have to get something else on board. Maybe I should have played this already, actually. I probably should have, huh? Just never gonna be able to kill this thing. I should have played this. So should I use my coin this turn? guess I might be able to rush it down.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Maybe he gets afraid of this card or something.
Make this look easy.
Oh, that was way better for me than hero powering my guy.
That put stars in my eyes.
That put a damn star in my eye.
By moon and spear.
There's one. I think I just play this, and then whatever he plays here, if he only plays one minion, we can just Tyrant it down. Someone at Blizzard, Ixar has told us they think Draconic Lackey specifically was the sort of thing they want to avoid going forward. I think Draconic Lackey was the most problematic one.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
So now do I have to play this? I guess technically no, but I think I will.
Take them out.
Let's see. 3P Brush. Thank you for the sub, 3P Brush. 1979. Great song by the Smashing Pumpkins. Maybe I'll put some pumpkins on. Ethereal Lackey was a problem? Yeah, I didn't mind the lackeys. I think Dragon Lackey is the most problematic, and I think the issue isn't the lackeys. I think the issue is Raid Boss Onyxia and Ysera and such cards that you could discover from those. If it was like add a random dragon, I think that probably would have been healthier. I think that would have been better for the game.
Give me your best shot.
Maybe bump up the stats on the base lackey cards a little bit, maybe.
The beast in myself.
Might have been reasonable.
The dog.
Would really love to freeze his face so I can stop the Illidari from killing me. As it is, I kind of can't, and that's a bummer to me. If I play this and this, I think I want the rush, not this guy. So I want to get the freeze out. And I'd like to mitigate damage, because I just need to live before the Illidari can kill me, I think. Do you agree they should remove Raid Boss and Ysera from Arena? I don't. Actually, I think they should redesign the cards so they're less problematic. But that never seems to happen. I don't think you should just make a bunch of cards and then remove them kind of... like just arbitrarily like remove everything, because then we'll just be playing with Yetis. I think they should do a better job of designing cards, which is easier said than done. But call me a dreamer. I got faith that they don't have to design such shit. I can't kill this, right? If I play this, play that, and ping it, I can't. I have to just trade this. I mean, I want to go face and stop the Illidari from killing me, but I don't think I can. So I think what I do is play the 5,
With every strike,
play the 1.
strike back harder.
So I don't have to ping that. I could rush it, or I could leave the minion on the board. And that might be okay too. Maybe Ellie. Play the thing. I guess it's better to keep the minion on board. I suspect they designed the cards that Arena is pretty low down the list of considerations. Yeah, I agree on that. But I don't think that means that they can't do those things. I think they could just curate a set for Arena, like a pool of 700 cards or 600 cards, maybe a huge pool, or like, curate 7 different, let's say 7 different pools of like 100 cards, and you could just keep 3 or 4 of them in. I don't know how many cards are usually in an Arena. I've looked into it, but I forgot. It's a couple hundred cards, I'm sure, right? And you could just rotate those, and then you wouldn't have to pick a set. You could just pick a pool of cards. I think that would be fine for the way they do Arena right now. Whether or not we'll ever get that, who knows, but I kind of don't mind using this board to trade off, though. I could ping. Could play this, and then if he doesn't get Illidari, then I could have that available for the rest of the game. I'd keep him frozen. So I play this. I trade there. I trade there, trade there, trade there. Maybe that's it. Right? Maybe?
Eye for an eye.
And then, yeah, he kills us with Illidari this turn, but then Illidari's not a kill anymore. We missed the 5.
For now.
Sorry. But we still have this to respond to like a, 4-8 or something like that. We could bonk into our, a 6-6. We could run it in and do some other stuff. The problem with the custom set is it becomes even harder to remember what's in. Yeah, I think that's an overrated aspect of, like, you don't have to know everything that's in. What they could do is do that and then show you what's in the client, so you could reference it whenever you wanted. You could have a page that showed you in your collection, like current arena, and then just show you all the pool. But I don't think, aside from like the very top players playing 8 hours a day, I don't think most people know all the cards or need to know them all. Like, I don't know all the cards that are in. I do this probably more than anybody on the earth right now. I'm pretty attentive to this, but I couldn't tell you all the cards that are in. Every day oh, that card's in. I have to ask chat, oh, is this card in even? Hearthstone Wiki should be in the client? Probably, yeah. Expertly played, that was tough. These are tough wins. I just don't want to end this run because it's a good deck and we know how hard it is to get good decks. So we went 6-7-6 today. We did get to play Warlock, Mage, Mage though, and that usually is an indicator for getting wins, more so than your skill in this meta. Genzi, man, what's up, Genzo? We don't need Arena to be a higher priority than Constructed, we just need it to be higher than Noob Constructed. What's the current Arena meta? Draft Mage, play Mage, lose to Mage. Is Bearded Bozo in right now? What the hell is that? Tell me one Arena player who can list the rogue secrets currently, and I think I could. None, right? Or is there one? I think there's no rogue secrets. What are the rogue secrets? I think it's Madness at the Dark Moon Fair and Kobolds, but I'm not sure. I couldn't even tell you all the sets without straining my brain. How many? I don't know how many sets there are. Core. And the most recent one, whatever that is, I'm not actually sure what that is. One Night at Karazhan, Blackrock Mountain. Like, without even I have to look at the cards. Ungoro's in, and Mean Streets is in. It might be something else. That would be my final answer. Oh, and Descent of Dragons, duh. Those are all duh. Redbeard equals the bearded bozo. Well, I'm in. Do I want to be? Not necessarily. I hope he coins out a inefficient removal spell to kill that.
Mind if I roll need?
That's good. Get that out of here and turn it into... Wait a minute. Do I have any ice spells? I do. Wow, this is an insane mage card if you hit Build a Snowman, right? That's nutty. I mean, right now we don't have it, but give me time.
Only cost my soul.
I'm not saying I deserve that, because I certainly don't. And I have no way to finish this statement without expressing my rage. I'm never drafting this card again, ever. Rip Amulet, it's fine. It's an activator for my Wanderer.
Next on the chopping block.
This would be better if this card went up to a 7/6, in my opinion. You win in fatigue. No, I'm gonna have to play this. It's not how that works. I guess maybe you're right. Can I cast that now? There's other ice spells, aren't there? And Worm Rest can give us ice spells. It's a good card. Big money, big money. Give me my Drakefire Amulet you took away from me, Hearthstone. If we're not gonna get a Drakefire or a Rune, I want a Frost spell. So this is pretty cool. I'd rather have build a snowman. Just can't always get what you want. Chat voice you do is golden? Which one? I don't do any voice, do I? No Ellie. 4, 5, 6. Could ping my guy. Bump and shoot. I get to deal. I'll have more power on the board. Right? Something like that, maybe? It's an ice spell. True. I thought the bear was an Ellie. The bear is an Ellie. What's the question? Sorry? Did you call the card the wrong name intentionally, or have you still not read it? Which card? I never do anything intentionally or unintentionally. Ooh. It's almost good. Could ping my guy and just push another Two-Face. But I like keeping a minion that's... Oh, fuck. I probably should have put that in the middle. I like keeping things... Something that's out of range of Flame Strike. What card did I mispronounce? This one?
Give me your best shot.
Told you guys Mammoth was good. I saw the new cards. You're so stupid. What are they thinking? Which ones? The dormant things? This game is easy when you're sleazy. We set the bet to 7, courtesy of Mr. Knight Rainbow. He may have left us. Choose. Will we win 7 games? Yes. So I will do this. Why do they act like dormant is a downside? I don't know. It's not a downside if it's dormant 1, then it's an upside. Right? I guess it can't go phase. It's like these cards only get traded in Arena. You're never gonna run that in Constructed, but in Arena, it's just better, because now you get to trade. You get a free trade. Let's set it to 10 wins. I don't want to think about those dormant cards today. I'm having good runs, good decks, and good win totals. The chat voice that Rever does is his real voice. The voice we normally hear is a ruse. This is my forced voice. What were we again? We were 1-1, 1-2, 2-2 or something again. All these runs start out like 1-2, 2-2, and then you just gotta claw your way back and just pray. Today our prayers have been answered. Could scrape together some more wins with this deck, that's for sure. 33,000 farts is a lot, goddamn! You're gonna be eating farts for days. Alright, and if you guys aren't following, don't forget to follow. Just a heads up, we are going to pull our winners of our Twitter giveaway and our YouTube giveaway tomorrow. Before tomorrow's stream, I'm going to pull them, okay? So if you're not already following on Twitter or you're subscribed to the YouTube and you haven't, followed the directions on our most recent YouTube video and the pinned tweet on my Twitter, you can still enter. Alright, it's just a courtesy of Play Hearthstone. They have shared with us some bundles to give away to play Beloved Hearthstone. You guys can get some free stuff for the new set. All you gotta do is support poor old Redbeard a little bit. How do you contact the winners? I will contact you via Twitter if you have your DMs open. On YouTube, you'll probably have to like respond to the comment or something. Last time everybody will message me. I'll give you guys my Discord or whatever. You can message me on Discord or Twitter.
I will fight with honor.
The possibilities are endless.
I won 45,000 cookies on Dreadstream because he actually beat the boss before 15 attempts. Did he really though? I imagine he lied and scammed. I'm releasing streamer gas right now. Forgive me. Forgive me, chair. First bet was for 10 attempts, and he couldn't do it. So the next one was for 15, and he did it on the 11th try. Oh, we got a dragon. Sick. Let's just play this.
Clean up this mess.
Okay, and who followed? Somebody followed here? Cirque de Zoe. Zoe? Cirque de Zoe. Thanks, Zoe. He's gonna trade. We're going to... Of course, you drop both your dragons. That's good, we drew them, but...
Go round, go through.
Let's hope to get that trade. It's a pretty good odds. I spent 5,000 cookies and I got 45. Nobody believes in Dreads. Rightfully so. Nobody believes in him and nobody believes him. I'll just play this. We have a lot of dupes. We have a couple of dupes. Let's take this for next turn. He's gonna go there. We're gonna need to have a play. If you met a 2/4 poisonous with rush. Zelda, I said I didn't want to talk about it or think about it. We are getting absolutely obliterated here. Oh, I guess I can kill one. I have to use the coin on this though. This thing's more of a menace. Maybe this clears the helps us clear the board next turn. Belinda could be good. What's our cheapest spell? Oh, we don't know. We know we have an amulet and a rune though, and a flame strike. Hope he bumps and hits our guy. Looks like he's not gonna do that. Wow. Oh, he did. Okay. All right.
Greetings to you.
Don't let me down, Belinda. Darn it.
Well played.
I don't really care about Reckoning. A 5 mana Drake Fire is a big deal, but I might not be able to cast it. One of the 7s wants to get unbanned. I think these are manual accounts. I think this is somebody like making manual 7 accounts. I tracked the IP to somewhere in Perth, Australia. Makes a compelling argument. Oh, that's funny.
This isn't revenge. It's justice.
So what's the worst thing? Well, we didn't swing. Oh, well then, fuck him. Ungold scum! I might not have... Maybe I could have done something else. Just didn't think I'd get a flame strike that good. I didn't even think about it. That's a cat sleeping on your keyboard, maybe.
Reporting for duty.
It's not swinging still. If he's giving us time, I'm just gonna keep clearing the board.
Flames consume you. Reporting for duty.
Fair. Card might be better. No taunts.
You ain't seen
I don't know if I've had lethal at any point. I just really haven't been paying attention. Cards would remove from arena if I could. Embiggen. This dude trying to set up a browsing. I have no idea what he's doing. What's going on here? Is he alive? He's alive? freeze the board. For 7. So I could look for lethal.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
Take more cards. He unfreezes them, I suppose. It's possible I could die. Right? Like, if he played. No, I he has 12. I'm gonna respect it. Why is Dexter a mod here? I have no idea. Should probably be a VIP. I don't know. It's like a living dragon breath or something.
Demands retribution. In my
Mistakes are a part of life.
Uncouth scum!
I just asked a new person to pass me the stapler and they were like, what's a stapler? Zelda, who the hell's the person? You can unban him, it's fine. Whoever, you can unban him. I don't know what he was up to, Charles. I guess he just didn't want to give up his spammy, but there was never a spammy for him. Perth, Australia, where I live. What's this about? Poet. What was Poet doing? Streamer diaper orders? Unban requests, yeah. I denied it, they can send it again. Alright. Am I still banned? Yes. It's a giant wasp that's stealth for a turn, but 2 more HP. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Just sitting here playing with my peach tree. I think I'm gonna go take my meat out. How much longer? I have to stream today. I mean, I don't have to. I want to stream for 3 more hours. Maybe, oh god, maybe it's too early to take my meat out. I'll go do 10 push-ups. I'll be fine. That's fine.
Celeste versus Malfurion.
I must protect the firewood.
The possibilities are endless.
I'm scared to keep that. You have to stream for that long because of the contract? I will have fulfilled a commitment that I made to Twitch to stream 180 hours if I make it to, I think, like 5:30 today, I think. Which means I could do it any day. I could just finish it tomorrow. But then I'll get to stream the rest of the month knowing I already did it, and could take a day off and I won't have to worry about it. Did you ban some guy for shit talking you earlier? Who? Me? No. Maybe. Who? What you get for getting there? Extra money from Twitch. Which is good, because sometimes you go hungry. I mean, not these days, but still, I worry about those type of things. Just gonna just hero power this, so let's do this turn.
I want to cast a spell.
Actually really good, except I don't get that. I would love to just play it next turn. You banned them in September 2020. 10% more? I actually don't know. I'm joking on a Cheez-It. I don't have any water. I don't know actually. I truly don't. It's enough to justify doing it though. Oh, let's trade too. I should have traded. Well, no, this is fine. Because you don't want to draw, you don't want to draw this and then not draw anything, right? Cycle it? Yeah. But I wanted to play it this turn. Which we might have been able to do, honestly. Because we might have had another one in the deck, but since he put up a pretty menacing minion, do you want to get minions down that can kill it?
You lack
Yeah, if somebody
style.
got banned in 2020 or whatever, you can unban them. That's fine. It's like a year ago? 2 years ago? That's a fucking long time ago. Hopefully no ramp. Damn. Ramp's really good for him there. Trade and play that. I think that's fine.
You want to cast a spell? I want to.
That's not the... What the fuck is going on here? That's suboptimal to some extent.
How about a moolah?
I mean, I guess I have to blow a flame strike here, otherwise I die. I suppose. I could play this, but... Like a cone or something, or... Flame geyser would be okay. Do this now. Two Towers. Phenomenal movie. Don't screw me, Hearth. Okay, at the very least I'm not taking that damage. Oh, cute. Now summon something? Fair. Fair. I could play. Okay, I get a 6/6 if I do that. Ain't got any Ellies though. Wait, it's this trippy song again. I like it. You like this one? Elevator Lobby by someone?
Talk about a nice suit.
I actually don't want my card to cost 0 this turn. Then I don't get a 6/6. I need more amulets. Drake fires. Guys, read this chat log. Is this someone we banned? Have you ever swam in a bird bath? Get him, boys. You don't. Between that play and throwing the coin last game, you good? I don't know, it's pooping bro. Damn, y'all are upset. Did he want to be unbanned? You can unban him if he wants. Sometimes you just got... Yeah. Just got poop building up.
Ready for a show?
Flame Strike is a no risk clear. Poor guy got banned for pooping. I probably went off the deep end there. Bring back the known pooper, I say. It's only 4 damage. Wait, that's the guy we just played against. Was he sniping me? Let him know if he was. I just played that guy, didn't I?
I can see.
If he was sniping me, then he has to admit it and he has to be rebanned. If he had a bad pack dedicated to him, nobody gets banned permanently for that. That doesn't happen. That was cool. It's neato. I like this song a lot. Which one's this? Sometimes the name of these songs make it impossible to find it. Because I typed in the name of the song, and it's called Theoretical Sounds, and the song is called Design, which lends itself to 10,000 search results.
The possibilities are endless.
I guess I'll never find it. At least I didn't bet 100K on no. What's the bet for? 12 or 10? 10?
Ew. Clean up this mess.
One time Red dedicated a pack to me and opened up pure garbage. 1 week later, I received an envelope stuffed full of... No. That's not true. I would definitely coin out the 3-5. I'm glad that he didn't. People hold on to that card too much. The 4-5, sorry. 3 mana 4-5 that says in. Now, if you don't have another 3, yeah, maybe. I think, I don't know, like, why do you... Okay, maybe, that's fine. Alright, maybe that makes a little bit of sense. I have a couple rolls for a fire spell next turn. And I have 1 in the deck. Deck 2, 3. I have 3, 4. I mean, some of them I can't cast yet, but...
The fire lord.
I saw that coming. I don't know why you would ever not hit the one that could freeze here, but... I need help.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
That is good. Can't really use it this turn though.
Cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
An incredible
Okay, I need to get that off. Also need a... Oh, I guess I could do this maybe next turn? Let's see where he goes. I need a flame spell. I need a flame geyser. That's bad. No, hit the mammoth. Trade the mammoth. Kill the menacing mammoth. Please. Okay, this is not looking good. I cannot kill anything. I guess I could bump that. Play that.
Spells are fun. So fun.
And then what? Damn you, mammoth. Does Living Dragon Breath unfreeze the mammoth? It does, yeah. Alright. I think we're just gonna die before turn 8, unfortunately. I wouldn't blame the mammoth. I'd blame the turn 3, 9, 12, and the turn 4. Thanks, buddy. And the turn 4, 7, 6. What was 16 power by turn 4? It's a bummer. Draw Flame Strike this turn? No, we're in it. That card does nothing. I need something that is a fire spell or... I mean, I can take that, unfreeze that, and trade that. It's good.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
But I might just be dead, right? The mammoth refreezes if the Ellie dies, that's true. Not really sure why, but yeah. I could kill him next turn if he doesn't kill me this turn. In rune, we might not make it, but I'm gonna try. Don't hit me in the face, dude. Don't fucking do it. Let's pretend like I have lethal. Boom, 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 boom. You better start trading.
That puts stars in my eyes.
Now he's feeling the pressure. His turn timer's about to go. Yeah, count it. I got double fireball. Face. I'm not trading anything. Face. Face. Okay, now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Not great, but not terrible.
I require more mana.
It's too bad. Now that I require more mana. What secret did I put down? Counter. Seems safe, if not slow roll. Oh yeah, we weren't dead.
You are a champion of
You are a
great
champion of great promise. You did 0 damage to the board. Yeah, that's a bummer. 1 flame strike. Oh well. Low rolled it in the 9-win game. Against a guy who played 2 wild paws and a 7-6 by turn 5 or whatever, 6. It happens. I'd rather it happen at 9 and 2 than 2 and 2. I'd rather it not happen at all, but I will take it. Fun deck. Just keep giving me, oh, that is a nice 9-win reward.